Rapid Combat Sports Network, a network of guys who love boxing, a network of guys who love women, a network of guys who like the best boxers, and the best boxers are at this moment Mexican boxers. But we like all the great boxers. We like the Lomachenkos. We like the Usyks. We like the Tyson Furies. We like the Canelo Alvarez. We like the Emmanuel Navarrete. We like the Mauricio Laras. We like the killers at 115, Gallo Estrada. You know what I mean? Chocolatito. We like the up and coming fighters, Xander Zayas. This is that network. Salute to Knockout Ned, Knockout Ned, Knockout Ned in the building, Iceman in the building, Pounds in the building, Paulo Tomas in the building, Chon Cepeda, like Pounds is saying. The Wave and the Sharks, the Wave and the Sharks, Chon Cepeda. All those fighters I listed are not scoundrels, scumbags, or losers. You know what I mean? I just want to talk about the heroes, and hero is a strong word. Hero is a strong word. Salute to Iceman again. Salute to Paulo Tomas. Salute to Paulo Tomas. Uh, current boxing current boxing as we see on a weekly, daily basis. Everybody in here is a hardcore. Usually, that's what we see daily, right? We see hardcore boxing, as we say. The term is overused, but it is what it is. Um, we know about Canelo Alvarez, right? We know about Canelo Alvarez. This man right here, this man Canelo Alvarez, right? What is he? Salute to Tony Boswell. Hit my email, brother. Salute to SSC, the Mexican meat and the beer. Tony Boswell, hit my email. I got something for you, brother. I got something for you. Hit me on the email, the one I sent you. I got something for you on the free, brother. Salute to you. Salute to Tony Boswell. Um, like I was saying, we know about the heroes. A hero is a strong word, right? But I just want it to talk about a representative of boxing, right? Someone who represents boxing in a manner that should be saluted. Canelo, you are saluted. Why are you saluted, Canelo? SSC, another one of the hardest men out here who work hard. Salute to SSC in Texas. Salute to Tony Boswell in Texas. I need to give you a real salute. Texas, stand up. No doubt, no doubt. So what do I mean? Canelo Alvarez, man. What does he do? He just sticks with his family. He boxes. He plays golf. He boxes at the highest level consistently, right? He consistently boxes at the highest level, takes on the toughest challenges, right? We all know that he's taking on the man at 175, Bivol, who is considered by Ring and many other sources as being the top 175 pounder, right? There's nothing I could say bad about this man. Period. He is a role model for boxing. He is a role model for everybody in regards to society, right? Salute to John Blaze CCD for being in the building. Salute to John Blaze CCD for being in the building, right? So I am just here to salute the man Canelo Alvarez for being that. He is a role model. He is what boxers should be, right? He's not a scoundrel. He's not a scumbag. He is a role model of boxing. Now, we do know that in this boxing YouTube, as we all are involved in, we all go through various channels, we all see different things. We all know that boxing YouTube is and does have scoundrels, right? It is and does have scoundrels in boxing, right? Again, this man isn't. Also, let's give a salute to Bivol. Bivol, a man caught in the Russian-Ukraine fight, right? He's just a regular guy. He's just a boxer from Russia who wants to box the man Canelo Alvarez for the 175-pound championship. I hold nothing against him. He is a great man. Just in regards to the boxing, I just have Canelo beating the man Bivol due to the jab. His jab is not that great. It's not as great. It's not as great as Kovalev, and it's not as great as prior jabs that he's faced, right? Even Danny Jacobs had a pretty stern jab. I just think Canelo is just too high level at this point in his peak and will body and walk down Bivol at some point, right? But that's irregard of the subject. What I'm saying is this: Bivol himself is a great human being, and he should not be judged because he is from Russia. You know what I mean? He's a solo athlete from Russia. Do not judge him on the politics of the country. Judge him on his character that he stands on his own. So Anybody trying to say to stop this fight or to basically ban him because he is born or was from Russia, you, my friend, are a scumbag. Salute to Yep Besson. Salute to the Don. Triple G had a great jab, and guys don't realize that you need that more than a jab to beat Canelo. Facts. Salute to all the Dons. Salute to all the Dons in the building. Bloke, as the Don says, right? Both of these men should be saluted. I do have the man Canelo beating Bivol, right? And as you guys saw the title, it's Scoundrels, right? Scoundrels. Scoundrels in boxing. Here's a scoundrel. Salute not given. Salute not given. Salute to LT, by the way. But salute not given to Floyd Mayweather. You, my friend, are a scoundrel. You, my friend, are a scumbag. You, my friend, are a person I don't want to represent boxing. You, my friend, are an angry man, a racist man, a scumbag. You are not saluted by whatREPit Combat Sports. You are not giving the hero distinction by whatREPit Combat Sports. You know what I mean? Prayers for Virgil. Prayers for Virgil. Salute to L-Dog. Salute to L-Dog. You are not saluted, Floyd Mayweather. You beat women. You went to the penitentiary for beating women, and you got cavity searched. That's what you are, Floyd Mayweather. You are not a great civilian. You are not a great representative of boxing, regardless of what they say. You are not saluted by whatREPit Combat Sports. That's why the title is Scoundrels. You, Mayweather, are a scoundrel. That's the truth. Thank you, Tony Boswell, for saying that. The American News Network isn't telling the truth about the Ukraine. Thank you, brother. I don't believe the propaganda either way. Salute to Tony Boswell for stating that fact. We watch news, but we gotta decipher. Or like I told LT one time, he has discernment. He has discernment. You gotta discern what's going on, right? Salute to Yep Besson. Salute to Yep Besson. Any case, like I was saying, Floyd Mayweather, you are not saluted. You are considered a scoundrel in this sport of boxing. You're not saluted, and you should be thrown. You should be thrown. What's that called? People should throw tomatoes at you. People shouldn't salute you anywhere you go. People should say, you need to repent. You need to stop being satanic. Floyd Mayweather, represent America. Represent people of America. Instead, all you do is cause hate and division everywhere around the world. That's what I'm saying by scoundrels and heroes, right? Like I said, hero is a strong word, right? Now let me go into the man, another man, right? Another, what I would call hero, not necessarily a hero, but not necessarily a scout. You guys will see what I mean, right? Here's another one. Here's another one. Mr. Burns in the building. Ignacio in the building. Mr. Burns, what garbage? Salute to Mr. Burns. Knockout Ned. Johnny Blaze, guys. Here's another scoundrel, right? Earl Spence. Earl Spence, you're a scoundrel. Earl Spence, you're a scoundrel. Why am I calling you a scoundrel? First of all, I have nothing against anybody who enjoys a drink on the weekend. I have nothing against anybody who's done something and recovered and become a great citizen, right? But first of all, Earl, all you do is drink and drive and almost kill innocent human beings. All you do is drink and drive and almost kill innocent human beings. Learn your lesson. Just because you're rich doesn't mean you can get in a Ferrari, drink and drive, and almost kill a family. Learn your lesson. Represent boxing. That's the reason you're getting money. Represent boxing. You know what I mean? Obviously, you see, he's an alleged drug cheat with right here with big tits. This is not what boxing is about. We need proper representatives in boxing. Salute to Ricardo Martinez. Salute to Tony Boswell. We need proper representatives in boxing. And I'm calling out the scoundrels. The scoundrels. And I have to list the man who is going to fight. Salute to the Don who picking Ugas to beat Earl Spence. I have to name this man a scoundrel. From what I've seen, I've also seen that he does tend to create racial divisions. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen him on various platforms saying about this and that and the black superiority and all this type of stuff. I don't know about black superiority. To me, that's racist. Why are you telling me about black superiority? I got Ugas too. I'm leaning Ugas still. I'm leaning Ugas due to him being off of drugs. I'm leaning Ugas due to Spence being off of drugs, and he's looking slimmer, and his eye still looking intact. His eye still looks like a mess. I'm leaning towards Ugas like the Don. The Don and the Steel are leaning towards Ugas. Oh, hell no, bro. Facts. Look at it, brother. This isn't fake. This isn't Photoshop. You guys have seen it before on whatREPit Combat Sports. I exposed real drug cheats, not the fake ones, not the ones that they're trying to tell you about Mexican meat. Like Tony Boswell said, he was on cattle. He knows cattle. He knows what they do to cattle. Salute to Tony Boswell. No, I'm exposing real scoundrels. The type that aren't told on this YouTube boxing community, the type that are protected because you want an interview with them. That's the real deal. What would the United States do if Russia built biotech labs across Canada's border and Mexico border? The U.S. Thank you, Tony Boswell, for knowing and being up on the news. We all know what's happening in Ukraine, and we all know that the biolabs are being placed all over the Ukraine on the Russian border. But that's neither here or there. And yes, that is tits. Yes, that is tits. Like I was saying. Salute to Steel. Salute to Ricardo Martinez. Subscribe to John Blaze CCD, a channel that is blowing up. In any case, like I was saying, guys, this man is a scoundrel. He is a scoundrel. I don't care what anybody says. If you're out there driving a Ferrari and going 100 and something miles an hour while there's innocent people on the road and you crash, you probably almost killed somebody. Where is the call out on these guys? It never happens, right? We just give them a pass. You know why YouTube boxing gives them a pass? Because they want an interview with them. That's the truth. YouTube boxing gives them a pass because they want an interview with him. Salute to Felipe Bercha. Subscribe to his Twitter and his channel. Subscribe to this man's channel. Type it in on the Google. You will see it. Twitter and YouTube, guys. Artem Boxing is drawing pictures of L-Dog. Go to his channel. Wow, he's a pervert. Yo, anybody who's going against L-Dog probably has serious mental issues. Salute to L-Dog. A genuine human being. I've talked to L-Dog numerous times. This man is a genuine human being. L-Dog is a genuine human being. Salute to LT, another genuine human being. Salute to Ricardo Martinez, who all he does is put out great information about PEDs. Subscribe to the Ricardo Martinez channel. Right? Here's another man. Scoundrel. Rated scoundrel. If you're a Devin Haney fan, you probably have some type of bias. He probably looks like you, maybe. I mean, shit. We all tend the roof of fighters we look for, right? We look like, right? But in any case, this man's a scoundrel. That's all I gotta say. He doesn't box well to me. He's not the greatest boxer for all the hype he gets. To me, he is what you call a mediocre boxer. He lacks dexterity. His jab isn't all that. All he does is fight weak competition. Jojo Diaz, a fat man. Or like as Tyson Fury said, a fat man beat ya. A fat man beat ya. Jojo Diaz, an 130-pound short fat man, is his best competition. Exactly. Thank you, Mr. Burns Haney. I want milk. I want milk from Earl Spence. Salute to Yepeson. Roy Tits. Thank you. Salute to the MXBCS. John Blaze CCD saying. Salute to Ricardo Martinez. The Don. L-Dog is a fine bloke, as they say. Salute. We all rock with. We all know L-Dog is a good individual, right? Any case, this man, I hate to say it, he is not a great human being. He is a sinister human being. Both of them, actually. Look at P. Diddy right here with the sinister eyes. You know what I mean? With the custom model, I'm going to touch you in the attic type of eyes, right? Like I was saying, guys, this man is not saluted by me. I don't like his boxing style. I'm not excited to watch him fight. It's boring. I don't want to see his off the ring issues. where all he does is flash, bling, and all this stuff. Instead of doing stuff for charity and giving back to the community, he's flashing bling. He's flashing bling and fighting weak competition. I don't care about that. Also, he's also involved with guys who have sinister motives in the New World Order, like this man P. Diddy, involved with the Booty Cheek Gang. I do not salute you. I do not salute you. I do not salute you, Devin Haney. I do not salute you, Devin Haney. You are not what I like in boxing. You, my friend, get the Julio Cesar Chavez laugh. That's what you get, Devin Haney. I laugh at you like Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. photo in this picture. Devin Haney, I laugh at you daily like this because you're a scoundrel. You're a scumbag. You are not saluted. You get 10 Julio Cesar Chavez laughs. Yes, Devin Haney joined the Booty Cheek Gang. Devin Haney gets 10 Julio Cesar Chavez laughs from me. That's 10 of them. That's the face I see. That's the face you see on me when I see Devin Haney, because he's a whole clown. Facts. Facts. Salute to Punch Smollett. Salute to Punch Smollett. Salute to Punch Smollett. Just a quick little tune-up. This guy's a clown. Whatever you say, guys, this guy's a clown. We all know it. You guys see the picture. He's a clown. I'm going on because, you know, this guy has a lot of power and will spy on you. This guy will spy on you. He has turned this country into a shit fest. This guy's a clown. Whatever you guys say, I'm not going to say his name, but you guys see him. This man is a clown. Here's another guy who gets the scoundrel designation. Here's another guy who gets the scoundrel designation. Tank Davis. Tank Davis. I mean, I grew up knowing morals, right? And one moral they say is thou shalt not sodomize. You shouldn't be sodomizing yourself. You shouldn't be sodomizing humans. Tank Davis, stop sodomizing yourself with Broner, allegedly. Right here, you're right here kissing him. That's not a stand-up citizen. That's not a citizen I want to be around. That's not the type of boxing I like. Who supports this? You get the scoundrel designation, Tank Davis. You get the scoundrel designation, Tank Davis. I do not support you. You do have knockout power, but do you use your knockout power for good? He needs to repent. He needs to change. He needs to get away from Floyd Mayweather and this guy, Broner, who's touching him right here, right? He is suspect. Thank you. I don't trust Tank with knockout power, brother, especially with his ways of being attracted to other men, right? He might knock someone out and do him dirty when he's asleep, right? That's why I don't trust Tank Davis. He's not a great citizen. And also, he's choking out women on basketball courts. He's choking out women and beating women on basketball courts. You, to me, and whatREPit Combat Sports and all the CCD and any representative here, you are not saluted Tank Davis for being a scoundrel, for being a scumbag, for being a man who doesn't represent boxing. Turn your life around. On the ring, you do have knockout power and ability to box, but off the ring, you are a scumbag and scoundrel. Oh, P. Diddy might have exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly. Anybody who knows what Ignacio means, you guys know Spanish. You guys know what it means. He said pito, pito, right? In any case, he's not even that great of a boxer in regards to winning bouts. All Tank does is have baby bouts. Whose fault is it? That's the scoundrel by the name of Mayweather, and that's what he is involved with. Get rid of the scoundrel in your life, Tank Davis. Become a model citizen, and maybe you would get awarded in life, right? Again, I have nothing against anybody doing this in their own home. You do whatever you want. You know what I mean? God gave everybody free will. I mean, if you want the free will to do this suspect shit, that's on you, right? If you want the suspect shit, it's on you. You got free will. You know what I mean? If you want to come out over here wearing a fucking purse and shit like this and pearl necklaces, that's on you. Booty cheek gang, that's the facts. L Dog, well, I hear what Tony Boswell is saying. L Dog always be good people. We all have. That's the truth. I like people with everybody has an opinion. L Dog's always a genuine human being. You know what I mean? John Blaze is always a genuine human being. Tony Boswell, LT, all these men are genuine human beings that basically make boxing YouTube great. You know what I mean? Salute to Pounds, another man who's a genuine human being who always makes boxing YouTube great. You know, stand-up characters in this world, not like Tank Davis, who's out here wearing pearl necklaces, coming out the mansion. Who knows what he did? Who knows what he got paid? Who knows what he saw? Right? Pearl necklaces and a purse. You're a scoundrel. You are not saluted by whatREPit Combat Sports, Tank Davis. Again. Do you guys salute these two men, guys? Pablo Escobar and Chapo? Do you guys salute these two men, Pablo Escobar and Chapo? This is off boxing. But you know what? I'm sick of America and America giving human beings prescription opioids and no one says nothing about it. No one says nothing about it when these CEOs are giving American citizens prescription opioids and getting them addicted. How come they don't have the CEOs in jail? How come they don't have the CEOs in prison? How come they don't have these big pharma guys in prison? But they put the man El Chapo and Pablo Escobar in prison for just doing what people want. They're not forcing you to buy the cocaine to sniff, you know, to have a party at night. They're not forcing you to do any of this. In any case, I'm not saying I salute them. I'm just calling out hypocrisy real quick. Salute to the CCD, salute to the CCD, salute to Sergio CCD, salute, brother. That's just a little quick path going the opposite way, right? I just had to mention that because that just popped into my mind. And you know what? It is crazy. Hypocrisy runs wild. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I am sick of it 100%. Look, here's another man. This man right here. This man right here, guys. Look at this man. Salute to Puro Central Boxeo. Salute to Puro Central Boxeo. Subscribe to his channel. Salute to John Blaze CCD. Salute to CCD Sergio. All right. This man right here, Oscar Valdez, you are saluted. You are a prime citizen. You are a great human being. You do represent boxing. You know what I mean? You do represent boxing well. All you do is love your animals. All you do is drink tea. All you do is box at the highest level clean. Box at the highest level clean. We all know you're going into a fight with Shakur Stevenson. I know some guys have Shakur Stevenson. That's on you. We all have boxing takes. We all have boxing takes. We all have our choices. You know what I mean? But you know what? I'm just saluting right here Oscar Valdez for being an outstanding citizen who just loves animals. You know what? People who love animals, people who take care of animals, those people tend to be good people. You know what? Because if you treat an animal well, you're probably going to treat your fellow human being well and respect them. So Oscar Valdez, 130-pound WBC champ, you're saluted. You are what you call a genuine human being. I wouldn't say a hero, but you get my point. You are up there, brother. Salute to you for representing boxing the way it should be. The way it should be. Thank you, LT. You represent boxing the way it should be. Not women beaters, not people taking steroids all over the place, looking jacked, and then acting like it's natural. I'm going to tell you guys something. Natural is an overused term. We all take things to enhance ourselves daily. If you're drinking a cup of coffee, you're taking a PD. If you're drinking a cup of coffee daily in the morning, that's a performance enhancing drug right there. If you're eating cereal with extra sugar on it, that's a performance enhancing drug right there. That sugar gives you energy to go through the day. That's performance enhancing. If you drink a Gatorade, you're drinking a performance enhancer. If you took an Advil today, You just had a performance enhancer. So let's stop the bullshit about performance enhancing, and let's stop acting like a tea, which comes from the ground, from the earth, that you drink naturally, is something evil. I know I do boxing. I know I do boxing. DMX said hip hop is full of the facts. You know what it is, Tony Boswell. We all know what it is. We all know what it is, bro. Hitting a female, thank you, Mr. Burns, for saying hitting a female, thumbs down, right? Thank you, brother. Thank you. This man's name is Cain Velasquez, man. This man shot a man who touched kids. This man shot an alleged child molester. He shot at an alleged child molester. No one's making videos on Cain Velasquez who's shooting these pedo scumbag incubus demons of the earth. No one's making a video about it. Hashtag free Cain Velasquez. Hashtag free Cain Velasquez, who's been charged with attempted murder because one of these scoundrels touched his family member, a child. And you know what? He said he did what a lot of us said we would do. You know what it is? You say, hey, if anybody touches my kid, anybody touches my nephew, any of you little weird pedo scumbags touch up on my kid or on my nephew, I'm gonna kill you, right? You always say that around the barbershop. You always say that to your friends. You're always out here saying it, right? This man actually did it. This man actually did it, and he is saluted times a billion. You are saluted, Cain, all over the world. Free Cain. Why are they charging him for taking things into his own hands? This is society, but I don't care. I don't want to normalize. I don't want to normalize a man who's taking pedophiles off of this planet. Cain Velasquez, you are saluted 1,000% on whatREPit Combat Sports. Good thing is no one is going to dare mess with Cain in jail and beat his ass. Truth. John Jones beats his wife and kids and free, but that's what I'm saying, brother. I'm sick of all this double standards. The justice system is a joke. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Free Cain. All he was trying to do was save the state. Thank you, man. Tony Boswell, you know what's cracking. You know they said it saves the state more money than housing these scumbag pedos. Housing these scumbag pedos on the taxpayer dime. CIA paid these men. Let's keep it 100. Facts. Facts. Punch Smollett. Punch Smollett always coming with heat. Facts again. Free Cain. Free Cain. Free Cain. Hashtag it. Hashtag it. Hashtag it times a billion, guys. Hashtag it times a billion because it's real out there. They're going in for the best. They're going in to take down the best. They're always out here taking down the human beings who are representing well. Let me tell you guys something, guys. Let me tell you guys something. I can't rock with this guy, brother. I just can't do it. And it's not just boxing, right? He is going to lose in what you call boxing. He is going to lose in the sport of boxing to the man Oscar Valdez. Just my boxing take, no bias at all. I just have Oscar Valdez being too experienced, having too much ring savvy, and fighting actual competition. He will beat Shakur Stevenson, but this is the heroes, scoundrels, and scumbags stream, right? You're being saluted and you're not being saluted here, right? Shakur Stevenson, whatREPit Combat Sports Network and all of its people, the CCD, everybody. We don't salute you. We don't label you a citizen. We label you a scoundrel and a scumbag for beating women and crying and using snack, an untraceable drug, and a steroid. You're a scumbag. You're a scumbag. And I'm not talking about boxing. I'm talking about off the field. That's what I said. There's no role models left in boxing. There's no one who's a model citizen. These guys need to be called out and talked about like being scoundrels. I'm not going to be Top Rank's representative and saying Shakur Stevenson is all good and all this shit. No, you're a scumbag. As you can see right there, charged with assaulting a female and male in Miami Beach. So he didn't just assault a female. He was assaulting a male at the same time. Who knows? Maybe a fruity male, right? Where are all the rainbow flags here? He's probably assaulting fruitcakes out here, right? In any case, you're not saluted, Shakur Stevenson. You aren't all there. You are not saluted by whatREPit Combat Sports. You are not a hero. Like I said, you are a scoundrel. And if you guys don't know what the definition of a scoundrel is, look it up on the dictionary. If you still have a book, and if you don't have a book, just Google it, right? By the way, just a little side note. You guys should keep books because they're erasing all the great ones. Because they're erasing all the great books and aren't getting put onto digital platforms. Currently, they're going to erase all the knowledge and then trick all you motherfuckers. I still rock with the dictionary from Webster because I know that they're changing words. Now you can't say certain words because it triggers guys. What, are they going to ban me from calling this guy a fruitcake next or what? If the man's a fruitcake, if the man's wearing a rainbow flag, he is a fruitcake and he is fruity. What do you want me to say? Exactly, I'm anti-domestic violence. Thank you. That's the way society used to be, bro. Basically they're normalizing you cheering for guys who beat women. And you know what? It's constant. It started with Floyd Mayweather. That's why he's not saluted. I'm not normalizing women beaters out here. The next time you see someone rooting for Shakur Stevenson, rooting openly, saying he's great and all this, bring up that he beats women. Because that's the truth. And that's part of the sport of boxing. What do I mean? Your character counts. I cheer for fighters, or I will cheer for fighters who have a certain characteristic. And usually how they behave counts. Salute to my friend Puro Sustentrada, a genuine human being who's got to go back to work. Salute to you, brother. I drink coffee and eat edibles. Exactly, that's a PED, but it helps. Salute to Tony Boswell. I love green tea, as Diet said. Salute to Diet. I love it. I drink it daily. What's the problem with it? Yes, I eat ice cream, and it is a PED. Ice cream is a PED. I eat it daily, and it is a PED. Facts. It's a mental health battle. Yes, it is. But like I said, guys, we just got to call out the scoundrels daily. Yes, you are a scoundrel. You are a scumbag, Shakur Stevenson. Now, let me go in on something else real quick, guys. I don't want to just make it scoundrel, 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 right? We always got to put in people who represent boxing, people who love boxing, right? This man right here, right? This man right here. They beat mothers, facts. They beat mothers, facts. This man right here, Virgil Ortiz. Why do I see Virgil Ortiz getting hate all over the place? I don't understand that. All he does is train hard. You know why they had to stop the Virgil Ortiz fight? Of course you guys do. Of course you guys know why, right? You guys are hardcore boxing fans. Salute to LT for bringing up that term, hardcore boxing. You guys are hardcore boxing, right? You guys know why Virgil Ortiz didn't make no fight, right? He's a hero. Why did Virgil Ortiz have to stop? Ain't this crazy, guys? Usually guys, they say you got to stop the fight because he was beating women and caught a crime, right? You got to stop a fight because he was out here not making weight. You got to stop a fight because he was out here crashing, drinking, driving, and beating somebody, right? You know why Virgil Ortiz had to stop his fight? Because he loves boxing so much. Because he loves boxing so much, he overtrained. Think about the hypocrisy of anybody going in on Virgil Ortiz for basically cutting the fight off. His health was in risk because he was overtraining for loving the sport of boxing so much. He basically had to stop his fight because Virgil Ortiz was overtraining because he loves boxing so much. Ain't that crazy? And this is This is the society we live in. We ridicule those who are just doing their daily thing. By the way, a salute to Virgil Ortiz Sr. for raising a genuine human being like Virgil Ortiz Jr. Just a kid who loves playing the guitar, a kid who loves boxing, a kid who was diagnosed with a disease called rebo something. I can't pronounce it, guys, but you know what it is. I just can't pronounce that term. It's rebo something, and it's basically a condition where when you overtrain, your body shuts down, and even your own blood gets poisoned because of the overtraining, and your body kind of turns on you guys. In any case, this man had to stop the fight because he was overtraining, and all I see is hate on the man. Makes no sense to me. Makes no sense to me. So I dropped those pig drunk. Don't worry, brother. Don't worry. We all repent. We all can repent. Look at these guys are all scoundrels and scumbags and all this type of stuff, right? I'm saying it as it is, right? Virgil Ortiz, you are not a scumbag. You are saluted by whatREPit Combat Sports. You are a great human being. Virgil Ortiz Sr., you are too a genuine human being, right? But we can repent, we can change their lives. I do believe in that, right? So it's not like just because I'm labeling you a scoundrel and a scumbag today, Floyd Mayweather, you can repent from being that scumbag. You can repent from being that scumbag. Shakur Stevenson, you can repent from being that scoundrel scumbag you are. But you got to change your path. You got to change your ways. Tank Davis, you can repent too. Stop getting sodomized and stop sodomizing others allegedly, right? That's all you gotta do to repent. Stop beating women. How about that? There's a new one. Stop beating women. Yeah, that girl's beautiful. Salute to Naranga. Naranga is that woman on the right pic. She is beautiful. She has all the workings of a beautiful, beautiful woman, right? Yeah, she is kind of perfect. In any case, like I was saying, Virgil is saluted here by whatREPit Combat Sports. Virgil Ortiz Sr. We need to also respect fathers, guys who raise genuine human beings. Virgil Ortiz Sr., you are saluted right here by the whatREPit Combat Sports Network for raising a genuine human being like Virgil Ortiz. He is labeled a genuine human being, not a scoundrel. Salute, 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 right? Salute to Virgil. Salute him everywhere you see him, and just know that the man is a genuine guy, and he isn't a scoundrel, right? Here is two guys right here. Here is two guys. Two guys in opposite spectrum. Jaime Munguia, a genuine kid, 25 years old, out of a poor town in Tijuana, Mexico, running on the ground, running on dirt. All he wants is a chance. Fought his way to winning, fought his way to titles, a champion already when he knocked out the man Saddam Ali, you know what I mean, for the WBO belt. A hardworking guy, family man, a son, raised by a boxing father and a mother. A genuinely family kid, right? Contrast that with Jamal Charlo, a guy who was just charged with assaulting a family member. I mean, how ridiculous can this get? Jaime, you're saluted. Ma Charlo, you're not saluted. Stop assaulting family members. I don't know about you. I'm not out here assaulting my own family. What kind of weird person assaults your own family? You're a scumbag, Jamal Charlo. Start working on yourself before you start getting fights. Also, stop blaming Jaime Munguia for not making fights. It's not him. He's only 25 years old. He's fought an extensive resume of fighters. Ma Charlo, you're already about to turn 40 or some shit. I'm overstating it. He's in his early 30s, but you get my point, guys. And he hasn't fought anybody. Ma Charlo, you are a scoundrel from the whatREPit Combat Sport Network. That's what you are. You are labeled that today because I did not forget about you assaulting your own family member, period. Salute to the greatest for having the hardest YouTube icon. Salute to the greatest for having the hardest YouTube icon. Yeah, we're going to get those, brother. Don't worry, Punch. We're going to bring out the special edition females. Yes, they do want to push fatherlessness. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Top Rank. Stop it, The Zone. Stop it, Showtime. You guys want to push fatherless people. That's not the way society runs. They want to make this a rainbow warrior nation with guys who don't have fathers, and they're out here with single mothers everywhere. Salute to the single mothers who do a hard job when it does come to some of these senseless scumbags who leave you guys. You know what I mean? But society is turned up. Society is turning to evil, and I'm just calling out scoundrels. Charlo, you're a scoundrel. No one else is calling you out. I know you are undefeated. I do know about the boxing accolades you have of being undefeated, but I'm calling you out on being a scoundrel off the field for beating up your own family member. Jaime Munguia, you're saluted. I know who you are. You're a family man, brother. I'm not going to blame you for not getting this fight, especially when Jamal Charlo and the man Selecki already had an announcement ready the day after. Tell me, you think I'm stupid? You think I'm a dumbass? You think I don't know that if you have a fight set up that fast, you never intended to fight Jaime Munguia, Charlo? Stop the cap. You never intended to fight Jaime Munguia, Charlo. Stop the cap. Stop the nonsense. It's a joke out here. Scoundrels and scumbags. Charlo, you're a scoundrel and scumbag. Shakur Stevenson, you're a scoundrel and a scumbag. Tank Davis, stop allegedly sodomizing people. You're a scoundrel and scumbag. Also, stop choking women out. I'm sick of it. And then they call people who call this out names. Facts, facts, facts. They just released Jesse Smollett an hour ago too. Think about it. They got guys out here conning the American public, trying to make everybody racist. We all know America is the least racist society in the first world and the known world, guys. This is a country of diversity, and everybody knows it. But you know what? They try turning us against all each other. I'm not letting that happen. That's what I'm calling out Jamal Charlo as being a scoundrel. That's what I'm calling out Shakur Stevenson as being a scoundrel. That's what I'm calling out Tank Davis as being a scoundrel. I'm just calling facts. Jesse Smollett, you're a scumbag. I'm going to put this man in the scumbag category himself too. In any case, guys, Jaime Munguia saluted everywhere by whatREPit Combat Sports. Consistently, daily, everywhere you go, see him, salute him in Spanish. You know what I mean? Wait. Say, hey, wait, ¿cómo estás? That's all you got to say, guys. Translation, how are you? Period. Simple as that. Free Cain Velasquez. Salute to Tony Boswell. Salute to everybody who came through. Salute to John Blaze CCD. Salute to LT. Salute to Pounds. Salute to Knockout Ned. Salute to SSC. Salute to Egg. Salute to you guys all. I just have to call out the scoundrels and the scumbags of today, and it's not being called out consistently on YouTube. No, I'm not rooting for you, Shakur Stevenson. You beat women. And on the boxing take, purely, again, this isn't biased. I'm not even biased with it. I'm just telling you how it is. I got Oscar Valdez beating him in boxing. If we just keep it boxing without the assaults and all this shit, I'm keeping it Oscar Valdez to win in the 11th round by a KO to the body, keeping it boxing 100%. Shakur Stevenson has never faced a fighter with this experience, and he's going to lose. This man is thoroughly overrated. In any case, I'm out of here, guys. whatREPit Combat Sports, I'm out.